spend as much time as you can with your kids, because you won't get that back. Once they grow up, you know, they might be 6 months. In the blink of an eye, they can become 18 years old. You know, I would say spend time, but also, and this is from the bottom of my heart, I would also say I don't want to say don't have kids if you're not ready, because sometimes that's what you need to become ready to go through with life, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there's never going to be a perfect time, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I would say really take time and discuss it with your partner, discuss if you're both on the same page, if you're both on the same level of understanding, if you both have an idea of where you want to go, you know, with life, and just honestly follow the Bible, you know, like before you have a kid, get married first. Travel a little bit, have a little bit of fun, you know, and then have the kid, right? Because once again, like I said, once you do going back, you have to spend as much time as you can, you know, and from the beginning, I told you that I had a coach that told me this exact same thing. This guy's worth over $100 million. His business brings in around 9 figures a year, based out in Toronto, but he was in Vancouver at the time being. He said, no matter what, no matter how far I go, my kid's my number one priority. If he has a baseball game, I'm canceling a meeting just to go to that game if it's at the same time. If it falls on the same time period, I'm going to his game. And I was like, wow, for him to say such a thing and still be that successful in life says a lot. You know, after God, definitely have your kids and your spouse as second. They need to be second, you know.
I've heard 90% of being a parent is just showing up, right? And you don't necessarily need to be constantly teaching them lessons or just constantly just showing them how to go about in life. If you're present and they know that no matter what they do, they feel that love, then that's enough. And that's ultimately some of the most successful people in my life. This isn't kind of the only way, but it's definitely harder when you don't have nurturing parents, right? But for people that have had unconditional love, who have felt it, life is definitely much easier. You know, like exactly. I had a mom who believed in me before I believed in myself.